Cooking is more than just a daily chore. It's a delightful journey of flavors, aromas, and textures. It's an art form that allows you to express creativity and love through the dishes you prepare. It's about transforming simple ingredients into something magical that can brighten anyone's day. The process of cooking can be therapeutic, a way to unwind and focus on the present moment. Imagine the sound of a sizzling pan, the aroma of spices wafting through the air, and the satisfaction of seeing your loved ones enjoy each bite. These sensory experiences make cooking a multi-dimensional activity that engages all your senses. This is what makes cooking a truly joyful experience. Sharing a meal with family and friends creates lasting memories and strengthens bonds. In today's recipe, we'll combine the simplicity of good food with the soothing melodies of Christian piano music, creating a cooking ambiance that uplifts your spirit. Music has the power to transform the atmosphere, making the cooking process even more enjoyable. As you chop, stir, and simmer, let the gentle piano notes enhance your cooking experience, making it a peaceful, almost heavenly task. The rhythm of the music can guide your movements, making each step feel like a dance. This isn't just about feeding the body, but nourishing the soul as well. A well-prepared meal can bring comfort and joy, providing a sense of accomplishment and well-being. Today we'll be making a delightful dish that's as simple as it is satisfying. The ingredients are easy to find, and the steps are straightforward, making it accessible for everyone. It's perfect for those looking for comfort food without spending hours in the kitchen. Quick and easy recipes can still be incredibly delicious and fulfilling. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a beginner, this recipe will guide you through each step, ensuring a delicious outcome that's sure to impress. Clear instructions and tips will help you navigate the cooking process with confidence. So, tie on your apron, turn on some beautiful piano music, and let's embark on this culinary adventure together. Preparing to cook can be a ritual that sets the tone for a relaxing and enjoyable experience. By the end of it, you'll not only have a tasty dish to enjoy, but also the warm feeling of having created something wonderful. The joy of cooking lies in the journey as much as the destination, and the memories you create along the way are just as important as the meal itself. For our recipe, we'll be making a creamy chicken and vegetable pasta. It's a dish that's hearty, comforting, and perfect for any day of the week. Here's what you'll need: 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, salt and pepper to taste, 1 small onion, diced, 2 cloves of garlic, minced, 1 cup of sliced mushrooms, 1 red bell pepper, chopped, 1 cup of heavy cream, 2 cups of penne pasta, half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, a handful of fresh basil, chopped. Make sure all your ingredients are fresh and of good quality, as this will significantly enhance the flavor of your dish. This list might look a bit long, but don't worry, the steps are straightforward and manageable. Plus, the end result is absolutely worth it. Before you start cooking, it's a good idea to prep all your vegetables and measure out your ingredients. This not only saves time, but also makes the cooking process smoother and more enjoyable. Remember, a well-prepared chef is a happy chef. Now that we have everything ready, let's move on to the fun part, the cooking. First, cook the pasta according to the package instructions. Make sure to use a large pot of boiling salted water to ensure the pasta cooks evenly and absorbs the right amount of salt for flavor. Aim for al dente, which means the pasta should be firm to the bite. This texture is perfect for holding up to the creamy sauce we'll be making later. Drain it and set it aside. You can drizzle a little olive oil over the pasta to prevent it from sticking together while you prepare the rest of the ingredients. Meanwhile, heat the olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. The oil should be hot but not smoking, ready to sear the chicken to perfection. Season the chicken breasts with salt and pepper, and cook them until golden and no longer pink in the middle. The seasoning is simple but effective, allowing the natural flavors of the chicken to shine. This should take about 5 to 7 minutes per side. Make sure to flip the chicken only once to get a nice, even sear on both sides. Remove the chicken from the skillet and let it rest. Resting the chicken allows the juices to redistribute, making it more tender and flavorful when you slice it. In the same skillet, add the diced onion and garlic. The residual chicken drippings will add extra flavor to the vegetables. Sauté them until the onion becomes translucent. This usually takes about 3 to 5 minutes. The garlic should be fragrant but not burnt. This is where the flavors really start to build. The combination of onion and garlic creates a savory base for our dish. Add the sliced mushrooms and red bell pepper, and continue to sauté until they are tender. The mushrooms will release their moisture, and the peppers will add a sweet, vibrant touch. The aroma filling your kitchen will be irresistible. The combination of these vegetables creates a rich, earthy scent that sets the stage for the rest of the dish. Next, slice the rested chicken into strips and return it to the skillet. Make sure the chicken is evenly distributed among the vegetables for a balanced bite in every forkful. Pour in the heavy cream and bring the mixture to a gentle simmer. The cream will meld with the chicken and vegetables, creating a luscious, velvety sauce. Let it cook for a few minutes until the sauce thickens slightly. Stir occasionally to ensure the sauce doesn't stick to the bottom of the skillet. Finally, stir in the cooked pasta, grated Parmesan cheese, and chopped basil. The cheese will melt into the sauce, adding a nutty, savory depth, while the basil provides a fresh, aromatic finish. Mix everything well until the pasta is coated in the creamy sauce. Make sure every strand of pasta is enveloped in the rich, flavorful sauce. Serve the pasta hot, garnished with a little extra Parmesan and some fresh basil on top. These final touches not only enhance the flavor, but also make the dish visually appealing. It's a beautiful dish that looks as good as it tastes. The vibrant colors and creamy texture make it a feast for the eyes as well as the palate. The creamy sauce, tender chicken, and aromatic vegetables all come together to create a meal that's both comforting and satisfying. This dish is perfect for a cozy family dinner or an impressive meal for guests. Section 4. Tips and anecdotes. Personal touches. While this recipe is straightforward, here are a few tips to make your cooking experience even better. Cooking is not just about following a recipe to the letter, it's about making it your own. First, don't be afraid to play with the ingredients. Experimentation is key to discovering new flavors and textures that you might love. Cooking is a personal journey, and each dish should reflect your tastes and preferences. Feel free to add a pinch of this or a dash of that to make the dish truly yours. For instance, if you're not a fan of mushrooms, try substituting them with zucchini or spinach. These alternatives not only add a different texture, but also bring their own unique flavors to the dish. Another tip is to use freshly grated Parmesan cheese instead of pre-grated. Freshly grated cheese has a richer flavor and a smoother texture. The flavor difference is notable, and it melts better into the sauce, creating a more cohesive and delicious dish. As for the pasta, you can use any type you like. The choice of pasta can change the entire feel of the dish. Penne works well because it holds the sauce beautifully, but shells or fusilli are great alternatives. Each type of pasta brings a different texture and experience to the meal. I remember the first time I cooked this dish. It was a chilly evening and I had some friends over. The anticipation of sharing a homemade meal added to the excitement. The warm, comforting aroma of the dish, combined with the uplifting piano music in the background, set a wonderfully cozy atmosphere. It was as if the food itself was a warm hug on that cold night. It wasn't just a meal, it was an experience. Every bite was filled with warmth and flavor, making the evening unforgettable. That's the power of good food. It brings people together and creates memories. Sharing a meal can turn strangers into friends and friends into family. Whether you're cooking for yourself or for loved ones, remember to enjoy the process. The joy of cooking comes not just from the end result, but from the journey of creating it. The act of creating something delicious and nourishing is a powerful way to express your love and care. So take your time, savor each step, and let your personal touches shine through in every dish you make. Section 5. The delight of the dish. Why it's special. This creamy chicken and vegetable pasta isn't just tasty. It's a dish that brings comfort and joy. It's the perfect meal to lift your spirits on a dreary day or to celebrate a small victory. The combination of hearty ingredients and a creamy texture makes it a satisfying meal that's also incredibly comforting. What makes this dish particularly special is its versatility. It's suitable for a quiet dinner alone, a casual family meal, or even a more formal gathering. The simplicity of the ingredients and the elegance of the presentation allow it to fit any occasion. Moreover, the act of cooking this meal with the accompaniment of Christian piano music adds an extra layer of tranquility and joy to the experience. The music not only enhances the mood but also infuses the cooking process with a sense of peace and fulfillment. This dish is a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. It's about taking ordinary ingredients and turning them into something extraordinary. It's about the smiles around the dinner table when you share this meal with your loved ones. It's about creating moments of happiness, one plate at a time. Section 6. Conclusion. The joy of sharing. Cooking is a gift, and sharing a meal you've prepared is one of the simplest yet most profound joys of life. This recipe, with its comforting flavors and simple elegance, is a wonderful way to spread happiness. Whether you're serving it to family, friends, or enjoying it by yourself, it's a dish that nourishes both the body and the soul. Reflecting on the process, from choosing the ingredients to the final garnish, it's clear that cooking is an act of love. It's a way to connect with others and express care. It's a celebration of life's everyday blessings and a reminder to savor each moment. So the next time you find yourself in the kitchen, remember that you're not just making food. You're creating joy, making memories, and expressing love. Whether it's through the harmonious notes of piano music or the flavors of your dish, each element comes together to create something truly special. Thank you for joining me in this culinary journey. I hope this recipe brings as much delight to your table as it has to mine. Happy cooking and even happier sharing.